Hi guys, we're in bed today. This is the second episode of Zingy with Zoe. Karibu! We made it together, and people here are so kind. You won't believe it.
Exclusive on Zcast.com.
So last week you and I shared the values that we hold the closest to our hearts. Some of you guys said integrity, Africanness, excellence in everything we do, family, authenticity. There is so many great other values that we shared, and I loved all of them. I agree with all of them. And sometimes it's so easy for values to just be lofty ideals that we want in our lives. And today I want to discuss with you, and I want to know, what can we do to now turn these values, these things that we are of the utmost priority in our life, how do we turn them into action? So turning our values into actions, I've been asking myself, how do we do this? Like, how can I do this? How can you do this? And I came up with like three things that we can do. One of them is to know yourself, like know your personal limits, know your weaknesses, know your strengths, know your natural gifts, know your tendencies. Because then when you know that, when you truly know that, then you can make values, and commitments that align with who you really are. Say for example, your weakness is that you are always late. Then how do you say you value timeliness? Then there is a mismatch there. You cannot value timeliness while your natural tendency is to be late. You can only work towards valuing time, but you cannot say that one of your values right now is time. So know yourself. I am a nerd. I value healthy, intelligent conversations. Then you can take that into action because it's a part of you. Then you can make a commitment to have healthy conversations. You cannot make a commitment to always be early while you know your track record is always being late. Another thing that you can do to turn your values into action is to make early decisions. And this one is truly life-changing in the sense that you make a decision that A, I am not going to have coffee from today on. So A, I'm always going to respect everyone I meet, regardless of the social standing, regardless of their capabilities and disabilities. I am going to respect everyone because I value respect. When you make that early decision, then all of your behavior will then all of your behavior will fall with what you value, which is respect, because you made an early decision that I will never disrespect anyone. There's so many other early decisions you can make, like for example, I won't sleep around because I value healthy relationships. So early decisions help you in charting your way forward that is in line with what you value.
On Zcast.com.
So we've touched on knowing yourself so as to align yourself and your commitments with your values, and also making early decisions that will forge your way forward now that you know your values. Also moving forward, it now becomes important for us we're learning here. Me too, I'm learning. That's why I'm introspecting with you, Zingy with Zoe. it becomes important for us to ensure that our values dictate our behaviors and no longer our feelings, our circumstances. Like, all that should not matter. If I value respect, if someone curses me out, I won't curse them back. If I value timeliness, then I should make an effort of always being, say, somewhere 10 minutes earlier. And slowly by slowly, we will get to a place where our values resemble our actions and are in line with our behaviors. And regardless of family pressure, peer pressure, colleague pressure, you become authentically yourself, which is happiness. And yeah,
On Seedgrass.com.
tell me one thing that you're gonna do this week to turn your values into actions. Just one thing. Leave it in the comment section below. By the way, kuhusu the story ya bear people being so kind, I had a conversation with a friend here and I asked him, like, why are you people so kind and considerate about the other? And he told me is kwa sababu sisi tunavalu utu kuliko pesa. Leave a comment, please, letting me know one thing you're going to do this week to turn your values into actions. Until next Monday, this was Zingy with Zoe. I am so glad you're still singing with me. Thank you for being a singer. Please subscribe, oye. Asante.